All right, YouTubers, we're ready to spray some primer on this little Dakota. Actually, already sprayed it a little bit. Sounds like a neighbor's going wild. But anyway, I blocked this and put another little skin coat of filler here and there. Fill some pinholes and stuff. It looks like a lot of filler, but it's just literally just a skin. It might be there's places it might be 1/4 inch thick at the most, but most of it's less than an eighth. And all I'm going to do is probably scuff this down and just clear the tailgate and the roof and paint the sides and the hood. It really doesn't need it, but anyway, I got a little primer on this side. Started to. Got a little sanding to do down there yet, but that's high build primer. Fills in pinholes and sand scratches. So this here fender's all pretty well done. I blocked it after I primed it, so this fender here is really the only part of the truck right now that's ready to paint. So I'm gonna try and get all the primer on it tonight. I like to put the primer on heavy, maybe 2-3 coats, let it set an hour or so, and then block it, and then dust another coat on it. And then I'll sand the last coat with like 320, just to fill up any sand scratches that might be in it. And being as this truck's going to be silver again, we'll put it right on top of that gray primer. It'll cover up nice. So that's where it's at. Again, the hood is got a lot of dings and dents in it, but I'm just going to leave it alone. I'm just going to scuff it down and dust. I might dust one little bit of silver on it, but mainly all it's getting is cleared. Same thing at the roof. There's no sense of painting it. There's nothing wrong with it. We'll paint this fender. Let the paint come up to about this edge, and then let it fog off to nothing. That way you have a good color match. Same thing at the tops of the doors. And so you really be painting from here down. I've done that several times over the years. It's not that uncommon in the rust belt. As long as the clear coat's good on the roof and the hood, there's no sense in repainting them. I will re-clear them just to, help preserve it somewhat, but I'll probably never paint this truck again. It's pretty rough. Probably should not have put the work into it that I did. It's not worth, financially, it's not worth what I put into it. But anyway, there it is, and still driving the little diesel engine in it, and I drive it every day. It's my daily driver. Now that it's cooled down, it's a lot more enjoyable to drive. No AC, but anyway, should make a pretty good looking little truck. Not looking for a show truck, just something that's presentable. I got preteen daughters, and they're choosy about what they ride in. When my sons were growing up, they would have driven that. I could have took them to school in the dump truck there. They wouldn't give a darn. But little girls seem to have a different outlook on that. So anyway, try and get this thing presentable, so we can not be embarrassed by it. And it rattles like a thrashing machine at idle anyway, so everybody's looking at it, and you're sitting there, it's multicolored and rust hanging out of it. It makes it even worse, it seems like. So anyway, see what we can do with it, and stay tuned. I'll probably paint it this weekend. Probably not going to bore you with all the blocking and masking and all that bull crap, but I'll get some paint on it. I'll send you another video. It's not a show car, like I said, and we're not restoring a Hemi Cuda here. So anyway, stay tuned if you want to keep up with the little thing. And I may, this winter, it's not too cold one day, we might fool around with the turbocharger a little bit and see if we can't get a little more boost out of it. And this one here is really not very powerful. If you look at my videos, the last 2 diesel cars I had would just run like scalded dogs, both of them. This one here is not like that, and we may have to work on that. But for right now, just getting it to be a good daily driver, good and dependable, and it's so far been okay. So keep watching, and like and subscribe if you can. I appreciate you.